are so helpful and they take the guesswork out of what to get. Oh, okay. I hope you are as entertained as I am right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikole, and today I am with my daughter Sage, who is almost 1 year old. She's gonna help me with today's video. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We're matching today. We are gonna be doing the 9 to 12 month baby must-haves. I have been doing these since Sage was a little newborn. So I have a newborn one, I have a 3 to 6 month one, I have a 6 to 9 month one, and then today is the 9 to 12 months. So we're gonna be going over everything that we use on a daily basis with Sage as she is cruising, growing, crawling. She is a busybody, as you can see. So if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. I will also have a full playlist with all the other baby must-haves leading up to 1 year old linked down below, and a full blog post as well with all of the links to everything I am mentioning. Let's hop right in. Also, I just want to say a huge thank you to KiwiCo for sponsoring and collaborating with me on today's video. I'll talk a little bit more about them later in the video. So first thing I have to mention, which is laid out in front of me and I step on all the time, it really hurts, is Lego. She loves the big mega blocks. These are a fan favorite around here, which is why they're all over the place, and it was super affordable. I think I got a big bag for $17. And you trying to brush your teeth? She's so fascinated by all the things right now. She's like, these are mine. I know what these are. She's actually at the stage now where she'll actually try to build and put the blocks on top of each other, which is really cute. And they're fun because you can do color matching and build things. And it's like a fun thing for us, like Matt or I, to sit down and do with her that we can do together. Sage, you want to play with the Lego? And the funniest thing is she'll take the little ones and she walks with them, or she crawls with them in each hand, and it's, you just hear like click, 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 and it's so cute. See, you building. Yeah, here you go. Next favorite thing I would say are stuffed animals. Teddy is her favorite thing in the world. She started getting really cuddly with stuffed animals probably around the 9-month mark, and she has really gravitated to this one. He has been bit, slobbered on, chewed on, he's been washed, and he's gone through the ringer. So we have other ones now that she likes. We got a giraffe, we have a bunny, and these ones here are from Cuddle and Kind. These are really cute too, just little knitted dolls, and she loves them. I love the Jellycat line. I find they have so many fun, she's brushing her teeth. They have so many fun animals, all different sizes. They're so fluffy and soft. But yeah, this is Teddy, and she knows the word Teddy if we say it, and she's brushing her teeth. This is real life, guys. We got her playing with her toys. At least you can see them in action. Oh, we'll show a favorite that you're wearing. This is something I never thought about when it came to baby clothes, and it's why you shouldn't just like buy a ton of baby clothes for the future, because you may not know what you need until you get to that stage. And one thing I never thought about is footless toesies on the onesies. So that sounded funny. Footless toesies on the onesies. And now that she's trying to stand and she's cruising around and stuff, it's really important that she can feel her feet on the ground. Otherwise she's slipping around and can fall. And the onesies that are footless are really handy for that. And it's something I never thought about. She has so many onesies that have the footies on them, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I use them for more sleepers, but these are great for playtime and, like I said, just exploring and cruising around. And she has more grip on the ground, and they're zippers, so they're really easy for diaper changes. Next favorite, we just started using this now that Sage officially has teeth. She's got almost 4 at the top and 2 little ones at the bottom, and she is just munching on everything with them, including myself. And my dentist actually told me when I was there for my last cleaning that she's like, oh, if she's already starting to get teeth, you could start to get a little baby toothbrush just to get used to the motion of brushing her teeth. And also it's nice on the gums. So that's a new thing. We're not as diligent about it as we should be, but you know what? Even just, oh, there's a hair on that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. She's brushing her teeth, guys. So the next thing I want to talk about, which is today's sponsor, we have a Panda crate from KiwiCo. These are subscription toy boxes. I love these. I've talked about them before. These take the guesswork out of figuring out what to buy toys-wise for your baby at different ages. They are specifically curated and targeted for different developmental stages throughout your baby's life. They are a subscription box you sign up for. You get boxes every 2 months and it's already laid out for you. They come with instructions on how to use the toys. It's been so great for us. Sage has been using these types of boxes since she was born, and I just find it so much easier to know what they need at certain ages. And we're gonna open this one up. Sage, oh, Sage, do you want to play with some new toys? So this is the Explore With Me crate. They are from 0 to 24 months. And let's see what's in this one. So we have a Panda tissue box. Okay, so we got some tissues for the Panda box, coin box puzzle, a bead maze, Poppy's Day Out book. And this is such a fun activity for you to do with your little ones. You guys can both play and explore and discover the new toys for those specific months. And I think she's really gonna love this one. It's great because every couple months I get new toys, so you're not having to like go out and think about what is gonna be best for that age group. I have loved these types of boxes and I can't recommend them enough. You guys can actually use my code Nikole for 50% off your first month. I will have a link down below in the info box. Yay! So we lost Sage, but what I really love is that their products are science-based and they are a STEAM company, which stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math. I think I got that right. I also love that a lot of the products are made from wood, which we try to incorporate into Sage's play. So love them. Definitely check out the link down below. Next favorite is this mat. We love this mat. I've mentioned it before. We used to use it more for like parks and stuff if we just needed a nice clean space for Sage to crawl around on. But what I love about it now is that I actually place it under her high chair and it collects any spills or food that she purposely likes to drop, and then it's just an easy wipe or like scrunch up, throw everything in the garbage, and it's just so much easier for cleaning up the mess when it comes to mealtime. Now for food items, there's a couple ones here that are all scattered since Sage, I feel like I'm just in like a play zone here. But we have a couple of items here. This one, which we literally just started using today, and I was checking to see what people use for this age group. And these little snack grab, like no spill containers were very highly recommended. And funny enough, my sister, my older sister who has 3 kids, gave me 2 of these. I guess they come in a pack of 2 and they're hand-me-downs, and I gave it to Sage today. I put a couple of freeze-dried peaches in them and she loved it. She went in, she grabbed them all. This is gonna be great for traveling because it's no spill, and the top comes off, easy to throw in the dishwasher to clean. So I want to mention that. As for cups, she's still using her sippy cup. We don't do the one with like the spout. I've heard that it's not good for like their mouth and speech development. So she's still liking this. This is also a no spill one, great for on the go, but she's been getting really good at the tiny cup, which has like a weighted bottom to it. And she's getting really good after mealtime. We give her some water and she uses both hands, and she's been doing really good with it. And you know, some of it definitely ends up on the floor and on her tray, but she's been enjoying drinking out of a cup a lot more often now. Things I don't have here that I've mentioned before is her saucer. She has like this little play activity saucer. It saves us in the morning. We put her in there, and first we put her in there without any TV on, and she's good for like 20 minutes or so. She'll play. Everything seems brand new in the morning. Matt and I are able to wash her face, brush her teeth, shower, use the bathroom, just like wake up. And then after about 20 minutes or so, we throw on some TV for maybe another 10 minutes while we get her breakfast ready. Coco Melon is, I don't know like what they did, but it is like turns your baby into a zombie baby, which is a bit scary, but it definitely comes in handy. She doesn't watch a lot of TV, but definitely about like 20, max 30 minutes in the morning just to help us have time to get her breakfast ready. Saves us. And if we're in a car ride and she's crying or something, I'll just put the music on my phone and it's like instantly stops crying. It freaks me out that it's like affects them so much, to the point that I don't like to put it on all the time. But I mean, the colors and the songs are all very catchy, and I even find myself singing CoComelon songs when Sage is sleeping. So it's catchy for parents too. But those are just things, that's kind of our morning routine. And then the other thing that Matt actually mentioned was a baby gate. You know, now that she is crawling and cruising and just so busy, having baby safety, first of all, having your house baby proofed is super important once they start crawling. I actually have a full blog post sharing everything we did to baby proof. I'll link that down below in case you're interested. But the baby gate, getting a good baby gate is really important so that they can't figure it out, but it's also easy enough for you to get by, and it like looks nice somewhat in your house. So I like that ours kind of matches our decor. Another thing are these stacking cups, which I've mentioned before, but she's actually now using them as they should be used. She'll stack them, she'll put things in them. She's really into taking things out, putting things back in, stacking, things fitting into other things. That's I think why she likes the Lego too. So we have a whole set of these. They're great because you can use them in bath time too. I think you can stack them like that. You can stack them like this. I really enjoy things that I can interact with her and like play with her and build and stuff, as opposed to just like, you know, waving a stuffy in front of her. So this is like a fun toy as well to have. And she can also bring it in the bath with her. Okay, books. I've mentioned it before. We started reading books to Sage right from when she was a newborn. I feel like I just heard from so many people that's really important and beneficial to get them interested in books right away. And we have so many books on the bookshelf. I love getting new ones for her because she enjoys them so much. I even got one on, this one's called Monster Meditation. It's with Headspace. They did a collaboration with Sesame Street. So you can get books on everything now. These are some of my favorites. You Are My Happy is really cute. Brown Bear, What Do You See? The Pout Pout Fish, they have a whole line. I think we have about 4 of them. I Like Myself is probably my favorite book we own right now. It's a fun read. It also has a great message. Really like that one. And this is a new one that she just got as an early birthday present. Sweet Child of Mine. And she has little ginger hair like Sage, so really cute. And it's to the point that if I'm done breastfeeding her and she's getting ready for bed, I will say, where's your book? Or do you want to read a book? And she knows that word and she'll start to look for her book, pick it up, and she kind of gets into a little like meditative state. We open the book, she starts to point, look at the photos, follow along, and she definitely enjoys story time, which is really cool for her to enjoy. And then behind me, we have a new carrier. We've had this one for a bit, but she wasn't big enough yet for it. This one, I think they have to be at least 15 pounds, and it is an ergonomic carrier. This is the Ergo Baby one, and it's built so that their legs are properly in like the squat position, like the 90 degrees. I like this one because she can be facing you, facing outward, also on your back, which we haven't done yet because I don't think she's big enough yet, like weight-wise, but I definitely want to do that. We do a lot of walking and hiking, so having a good carrier that we can just strap her on Dad is great. I have only carried her with the other one that we had when she was smaller. So I have not tried this one on personally, but Matt has used it a few times now and he thinks it's really comfortable and it has great reviews. So I like that. This is like the 360 one, I think. So it can be 2 ways in the front and then as a backpack, which I think is really cool. And the other thing here that Sage was playing with earlier is this Wagon. It's just a wooden pink Wagon. As she likes it, sometimes I'll put her in the bottom of it. We'll push her around the house. Sometimes she'll walk with it. Obviously, like we'll guide her so she doesn't fall or anything, but she really enjoys it. It's just really well made. The wheels don't move too quickly, so you don't have to worry about it just like, you know, going out from under them. And yeah, I think I got this one on sale, but they have different colors and stuff. And there's lots of different varieties like this that you can find. I just got mine online and I will link this brand in the blog post as well. And then really the other thing that she's really been liking is just like things around the house that are maybe mundane to you, but are new and exciting to your little ones who are just seeing the world in new ways every day. So light switches, buttons are Sage's favorites right now. Looking at family photos, she's always really interested in that. And even like textures, like lately she'll just lay on, we have a shaggy rug in the living room and she'll just like stop and lay down on it for a second and then get back up. So she finds that really interesting and she's just like cruising from furniture like the coffee table to the couch, exploring the house. So if it's a rainy day and you're stuck inside, give them a house tour, let them explore different things. And especially if she's having a bad day, we just go to the light switches. Brightens her day instantly. There you have it. Sage's room is officially a play zone, toys everywhere. But I just wanted to share some things that have been really helpful during this stage in her life. I'm gonna have a full blog post. I'll link it down below. Also, a huge thank you again to KiwiCo for sponsoring this video. I cannot recommend them enough. You guys will love them. They are so fun to play with your little ones. And don't forget to use my code Nikole for 50% off your first month. A link will be down below as well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I post here every Wednesday and Friday, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want me to do future ones, like for 1 to 2 months or something like that, I can only imagine what she's gonna like in a couple months. She's changing so much every single week, and I can't believe how fast she's growing. All right, guys, I will see you in my next one. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.